Oh man, you're still alive. Let's go. Let's go. Colorado Avalanche fans and everyone else, welcome back to It's About Hockey. I'm Mason, and tonight we're talking about Game 5 of this second round of the Colorado Avalanche and the Dallas Stars going at it, and the Colorado Avalanche surviving elimination tonight. A good one, for sure. Show of hands, for real, in the comments. Leave me a comment. Who thought the Avalanche were dead? I sure as hell did. Not going to beat around the bush. I thought this team was done. And a lot of you guys were done. I thought they were done too. So I'm surprised that they are making it a fight. Let's address the elephant in the room because I'm getting tired of wearing it right now. You may have noticed I have two hats on. I can't decide who to follow in this anymore. I want Dallas to win the whole thing. Colorado puts a performance on like this, and they look amazing. They look like a team that is a team to be reckoning with or not to reckon with. I don't know how that goes, but you know what I mean. It's just hard to choose who to root for after a performance like this. MAKAR is a freaking stud. I would love to see this guy in the Cup Finals again. That's who I'm really pulling for. When it comes down to it, I want to see Joe Pavelski lift a cup. I want to see Jamie Benn get his cup. I want to see it's just a lot of players in this matchup. I want to see get a cup, and it can only be one team, and I can't decide who it's going to be. Ultimately, you know who I picked in my bracket, but things change, and I have a hard time deciding who to go for. So, yes, it is annoying. I need to take this thing off because I can't wear two hats in this video. So I'm going to go neutral. I don't want to jinx anything. I'll tell you about my jinx in 1 second as soon as I get this thing off. If you're very superstitious like myself, you don't do things that will jeopardize your team's play. Okay. Last video I made about the series, I wore the Dallas Stars hat. What happened in this game? Dallas Stars lost. I jinxed it. All right. Knocking on wood. Hopefully that is over. All right. So yeah, back to it. Let's address the elephant in the room. The other elephant in the room. You might see this Whalers jersey behind me right here. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you're even a subscriber of my channel and haven't done so yet, I'm giving this thing away. This is a full-on Adidas Whalers Heritage jersey. Pretty damn brand new. Just doesn't have tags. It was bought at PNC Arena. But yeah, I'm giving that thing away. We hit our goal of the subscribers we wanted to hit like 2 weeks ago, and I'm giving that thing away during the Cup Finals. So if you want a chance to win that thing completely free, you don't have to pay for it or anything, no shipping cost, just go and watch this video that's up here and leave me a comment in there. If you want to make me laugh, chirp me, whatever, cool. Just leave a comment on that video, and I'll announce the winner during the Stanley Cup Finals. I have another giveaway for you guys too. Stick around. I will announce that one at the end of this video. But yeah, business aside, again, I appreciate everyone liking and commenting and all that stuff so far on this channel, but I wanted to show you guys again because, there's only a couple people leaving comments on that video. And, if you guys want a chance to win this thing, go leave a comment. All right. So yeah, we're going to talk about this game. Let me get this damn thing out of the way before it hits me in the face. So yeah, we're going to talk about this game. Overall, surprised. Like I said, I'm surprised Colorado is still alive and still kicking. I'm also happy that they are because if we get 7 games of this, dope. Colorado fans, I'm sure you're elated. You get one more home game. Hopefully it's not an elimination game. Hopefully you guys can push this thing to 7. Tonight's performance from all the Colorado Avalanche players, amazing. Like, where was that effort? Where has it been? Yeah, we're going to talk about it, man. So let's do the damn thing, shall we? All right, like I said, Avalanche get past Stars in Game 5, stay alive in West second round. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations. You can, relax a little bit, take a breather. I know it's going to be stressful after tomorrow, but this one was a good one. And I think for me, hear me out really quick. I think Colorado, based on tonight's play, has turned a page. I think they've put the last 3 games behind them. I think they've put the Nichushkin thing behind them. I think they found that as what the adversity they've gone through in the last week. I think this team, even after this win, I think this is a turning page for them. I think they might have found that rally cry they needed obviously facing elimination, that should say enough. But having dealt with it, what they dealt with in the past week, and the stars that they have on this team, they're not dead. And that's a scary team to face. You want to see what a dangerous man does in a corner when you have him cornered. I kind of feel like Colorado's a dangerous man right now. You don't know what's going to happen, and I'm here for it. So, again, Avalanche fans, I hope you're excited. We get one more game at least for you guys. I'm not writing them off. I was after last game, but they have turned it around. So, again, kudos. If you're a true fan and you believe this whole time, let me know in the comments, man. All right. All right, let's talk about this game, man. Let's go through the facts really quick, and we're going to talk about some goals because Joe Pavelski finally got on the board. That's dope. I've been waiting for that for how many games now? Like almost 14 games. Not 14, but 13 games. All right, quick math guy here. We're going to go over the facts. 27-26 in shots, face-offs. Got to give that to Dallas. Shots went to Colorado tonight. Not putting up a whole bunch of numbers in shots. Again, they're playing Dallas. Dallas is playing crazy good defense, but a lot of the Avalanche players are getting shots. We'll look at the stats really quick if I can get to it. It's one thing I noticed before we even started this video was I looked at the box score and I was like, you know what? Let's see how they're doing tonight, or how they did tonight. Looking at the shots from everyone on the team, it looks like everyone on the team registered a shot except for Cogliano, Miles Woods, Tiernan, or Trennan. I'm sorry. That's my nephew's name. And then we got, who else didn't register? Johnson and Walker. And then, of course, Gorgiev didn't register a shot. But everyone else got a shot tonight. So the game plan has been for Colorado, get pucks on net. Everyone needs to be participating in this. Everything goes to the net. And you see what happens when everything goes to the net. More opportunities, more screens, and obviously, ultimately, more goals. So, yeah, if the Colorado Avalanche can keep throwing pucks on net, I fully expect a kind of same performance tonight. Now, there's people out there right now that are talking about Jake Ottinger's game for tonight. I don't think it was a bad game for him. It wasn't his best game, but it wasn't a bad game. All right. Two of the goals, that would have made it a 3-3 game. Say that didn't happen, it would have been a 3-3 game. We're going to go over those goals in a minute. But I don't think he had a bad game. Looking at his stats for tonight, it's going to say, yeah, he got a .85 on the night, right? Okay, he led in 5 goals. He hasn't led in 5 goals or even close to 5 goals since game 1 against the Colorado Avalanche. So it wasn't a superb game. But again, I think 2 of these goals, he kind of, it wasn't really his fault. But again, he's the one between the pipes. So if he lets him in, obviously it's going to count against him. So we will get to those goals in a second here. Looking at giveaways, takeaways, don't really care about those. Block shots, I've talked a million times about block shots, but overall tonight it was a low block shot performance. I would have kind of expected Dallas to get in front of more shots tonight because they're playing at home and they have Colorado on the ropes, so I would think they would get into those lanes a little bit more, but they didn't, and neither did Dallas. So interesting that we didn't see 20s tonight. Usually we see 20s in the playoffs. Oh, that's what we've been averaging anyways. So yeah, let's talk about some goals. Like I said, Joe Pavelski finally gets on the board tonight. Superb. Been waiting for that for a while. This was a really good forecheck and this is a little bit confusion, I think, for Colorado as well. You have it's basically a dump and chase from who dumps it in here? I think it's Heiskanen. Yeah, I think he dumps it in. I can't see his number, but Robertson and I don't know who the hell all these guys are right now. I don't know the numbers off my head, so don't murder me. You can let me know in the comments. I don't care. But Robertson basically splits all 3 of them and forces a turnover. And then Joe Pavelski's wide open in front of the net. That, I think right here, this is all communication. These 2 guys right here need to be talking to each other. It looks like they're talking to each other, but it looks like they don't know what the hell to do based on this image alone. And Robertson's just going balls to the walls, and he's going after the puck like he should be doing. And they got Duchesne in the far corner here. He's going to find Pavelski in front of the net here. So again, I think the writing was on the wall right here for me. It was like when I saw this in real time, I'm like, oh, here we go. Colorado's starting that little collapse right now because you would think this team would be a little bit better at this. I mean, look at this is a dump in 3 forwards down here, or three players. I don't know why that's even a thing right now. If anything, it should be 2 with 1 high man supporting in the slot to at least cover Pavelski. He's close by, but it doesn't take much, obviously, as you can see. So Joe Pavelski finally gets on the board after 13 games, whatever. Cool. I'm excited for that at least. My boy's not going out empty-handed. Looking at the second goal, this is Lekkonen's goal right here. If you didn't watch this game, this dude scored with 0.3 seconds left in the first period. I knew it counted. I literally was like, there was time on the clock for that one. And then sure enough, they show the replay. It's a goal. All right. So looking at this one, obviously on the power play, beautiful pass from Nathan MacKinnon. Lehkonen is left all alone in the slot against a power play. So it's not like you usually put a guy in the slot to cover whoever's remaining in the slot. You're just trying to take away passing lanes and then hopefully get in the shooting lanes. It just didn't happen. No one really communicated on what, and I think because of how much time was left, I think that might have been that they might have just took a little snooze for a quick second, and that's all you need because he put it in the back of the net, and sure enough, we got a 1-1 game after that. Looking at Cale Makar. Cale Makar, we're fucking here. We're trying to talk about Cale Makar. This was a amazing shot. And this is one of the goals I don't think is Andre's fault. All right. Yes, he let it in. It's out there. He let it in. But this is an amazing screen. Won by both teams. Let's just be real about it. We got who's screening here. We got Thomas Harley, and then who was the other guy? I can't see who's in front of him. Lehkonen. What do you know? Check out Cale Makar from the point right here. All right. He's winding up. You know, Cale Makar can shoot at any time. If you've ever watched Cale Makar, he can do crossovers, back skate, do some seat cuts and all that good, and still score. So you can't take what he's doing at face value because you might see that puck go whistling past your head, which is what happens here. You can see Jake Onger is trying to look over the screen here. Watch Jake Onger. He loses Cale right as Cale is shooting it. Right? So Cale is bending down to get in his little stance to wrist this thing in. Onger has no idea where this thing is. I think he's kind of just hoping it's going to hit the screen or hit his body. As we go forward, it's already in the net, and Onger has no idea where it even went. He's looking around. Right? He has no idea where that thing went. He's still like, what just happened? Again, Onger, not his fault. He was screened. But overall, an amazing play by Cale Makar. I'm glad to see this dude get back on the board. Because when he gets going, watch out. And sure enough, it happened again tonight. His second goal, right here. This one's on Onger. Let's just be real, okay? But this is also Cale Makar doing his thing. All right, so we're gonna look at here. We got a breakout coming up. I believe it's Dadonov, Sagan, and who is the other one? Doesn't matter. Anyways, here's the breakout. So this is an issue for me. This one right here is a real issue for me because we're going to get to another angle of it. But if you look at this breakout, you can see what Dallas is trying to do. I've talked about this already. They try to stretch the neutral zone. Pete DeBoer is kind of known for this. He did this with the Stars, or not the Stars, with the Sharks. He did it with Vegas, and he's doing it with Dallas. The breakout hasn't happened yet, but he's already got one player chilling up over here. If you guys can see it on my screen, he's like chilling like past the circle already. That's the stretch pass they were hoping to get right here, but obviously it didn't work out because it was Mason Marchment right here. That's who it was. It was Mason Marchment who couldn't chip this puck up off the boards because Cale Makar is Cale Makar and he can stop pucks off the boards like really with no problem. What is amazing though is, okay, Marchment is rubbed off the boards and out of the play. Here's Dadonov on the back check. Dude's way the hell over there hoping for that breakout pass. And then you got Tyler Sagan right here. Watch what happens to Sagan's ankles. Watch. I'm going to play a little bit so we don't have to keep seeing the screen. Whoop. Cale Makar. Come on, man. That was a little nasty. Let's do it one more time. Whoop. I feel like Chris Berman on the old. If you know Chris Berman, yep. Whoop. there he was. And then Cale MAKAR doing his thing, given too much space. I mean, there's really nothing he could do. The defender here, I don't know who the defender is, but he's already beaten Sagan. Dadenoff is just coming back. Mason Martin's out of the play. My dog's wagging his tail. Anyways, Cale MAKAR is going to fire this puck. But this puck, I don't know if you guys saw it in the actual replay. We'll see if it has a good angle. But this puck like floated weird. Like it wasn't like a shot. It was more like and it wasn't even a knuckle puck. It was like a float. It was really weird. Let's see if we can get to it here. If it comes on this replay or not. Yeah, watch the puck. Watch the puck. Was it tipped? Now that I'm seeing it, it kind of looked like it was tipped, right? So like the puck did not fly off. It flew off a stick fine, but then look at the angle it takes. Like it's wavy as all hell. Interesting shot. I didn't notice the tip until just now. If it even was tipped. Because at first when I saw that, I'm like, why did that puck leave his stick so like weird? Like even like when they showed this replay on TV, I thought it was really weird. That's one that Onger should have had. But I think the flight of the puck, just like it just bounced MAKAR's way. Either way, doesn't matter. His move was nasty as it did. That was all MAKAR. Like let's just be real, all MAKAR on that one. Just really weird. I didn't notice that deflection if that was a thing. So, anyways, at this point, you guys are up, I believe. Yeah, 2-3. It's a 2-2. This is the 2-2 goal, right? No, 4-2. Okay, I apologize. This one right here, we're not going to talk about Stankoven's goal or Casey Middlestat's goal. Nothing too crazy there for me on that one. But what is a good one about this, Nathan MacKinnon. And Nathan MacKinnon had a great game in my eyes. Dude was very noticeable tonight. I've been waiting for Nathan MacKinnon to have that breakout game. I don't think this is it yet. I think this is like just a taste. And I really, really, really hope the next game in Colorado or in Denver is the game that he breaks out, because this team definitely needs him. I feel like this game like can motivate him and motivate the rest of the team. They don't need any motivation other than facing elimination, but I think this was like a little boost of confidence that he might have needed. Lehkonen, he came ripping through this zone right here. You know, at this point, Dallas is down. They're getting ready to pull the goalie. Again, they're trying that stretch pass stuff again. What happens here, and it isn't okay. Here's a good angle of it. You got Stankoven right here. This is your third man high, and you left Nathan MacKinnon all alone. Stankoven, young player, rookie. You know, stopping Nathan MacKinnon. That's a hard thing to do for anybody who's been in the league for a while. But you can't leave Nathan MacKinnon alone. Like here it is again. We're getting there. Jamie Benn. Kind of coasting, hit the brakes. But you can see Stankoven right here. He's just trying to chilling. This is any goalie's worst nightmare. Nathan MacKinnon with that much space and time in the slot. I don't care who's in net. I guarantee you Nathan MacKinnon's hitting this 90% of the time or 95% of the time. Just rips it past Onger. Should Onger have had this one? Maybe, but it's Nathan MacKinnon. So this one, this is one of those goals where I'm like, it's okay. It's all right. Like I understand completely. And there you have it, man. Colorado Avalanche take this game 5-3 off of this one right here. Overall, like I said, it was a very good game for the Colorado Avalanche. Everyone was participating with shots tonight. You need to see more of that. This is the Stars. This is the Avalanche. You need to see more of this from here on out. Everyone just needs to be firing the puck. I fully expect Onger to come back a little bit stronger next game. He's got to. I don't think those two goals I mentioned were really on him. They just happened to slide past him. It is what it is. Oh, the other one we didn't talk about. I'm sorry, we missed one. The one that we didn't talk about was Middlestat's goal. All right, so here's Middlestat's goal, right? This one, like I said, again, I don't want to take anything away from you Avalanche fans and Avalanche players. I don't think this was really on Onger. I know he lost the puck, and it's hard to really kind of blame him on this one. You got a shot coming in from the point. It gets tipped high and wide, and it lands pretty much right on Middlestat's stick down here on the red line. Andre still really has no idea where this puck is at. Can't see from this blurry ass frame, but he's still like, he doesn't know where it's at until it's too late. What happens is Middlestat just taps that thing in. It's not until like he really starts to slide over that he notices the puck is already in the net. So again, I don't think this one was really on him. It was a lucky bounce, and he just really had lost it. I mean, it is what it is. Again, I don't think this one's 100% on him. Losing track of the puck, it happens, especially when you got a screen in front of you and it gets deflected, and then you just completely lose sight of the puck. You know, he's a human being, so I don't think it's on him. He didn't have the opportunity to make the save because he didn't know where it was at, and that's really, again, it's on the deflection that happens. So again, not taking anything away from the Colorado fans or the team. I just think that was a lucky bounce, and if those 2 goals didn't go in, again, we're talking about a different game. But you know what? It doesn't matter. You guys got the dub. You went up 5-3 on this game, and you sealed it. You got one more to go to make this a 7-game series. You guys are going back to Denver. Super dope. Let's talk about the last giveaway, and I'm going to send you guys out of here with a good one. All right. Like I said, I got another giveaway for you guys. This one's a really small, easy one, too. If you guys are aware of Warrior, the hockey brand, I got me a dope Alpha Warrior hat. That's, as you can see right there, Alpha. It is from the Violent Gentleman collection. If you guys want to win this one, same thing. Just leave me a comment down in this video for sure. Follow me, subscribe to me. Leave me a comment. I'll pick a winner for this one. Let's say after this series is over. After this series is over, I will give you guys this hat. Same deal, completely free. So if you want to win this thing and that Whalers jersey, just leave me some comments and subscribe to the channel. That's all I'm asking for. But yeah, that's it. Again, Colorado, good job tonight, you guys. I really want to see 7 of this. Kel MAKAR, still a beast. Nathan MacKinnon, I feel like he might be waking up now. I thought he was waking up for game, was it 4 or 3? One of those games, he didn't do it. He let me down, but I think this might be the turning page. I think they can push it to 7. I hope they push it to 7. I know you guys hope they push it to 7. Dallas Stars fans, let me know. Are you a little worried? Did tonight put a little snake in your boots, as they say in the old Toy Story movie? Anyways, again, enough rambling. Again, if you guys are new to my channel, please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate all the likes, all the views, all the comments. I really do. Even though you're chirping me, I love it. Chirp me from the bleachers. I'll hear it. I'll reply back if and when I can. But yeah, I love it all, man. These playoffs have been nothing but amazing, and I want more of them every time I watch a game. So with that said, boys, I will see you guys for game 6. Will we hear this a lot in Denver? I don't know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, boys.